Hi and welcome to Gamers Web 3D Print. It's PrintOBER and this is day 5, which is the Ranger Captain from Anvil Design Forge. And this is quite a nice model. I've had this for a while and I've printed it before, but not at this scale. This is about 54mm from foot to head, and I printed him out in about 3 hours, and then went at him with the airbrush and made a pig's ear of it because I spent too long trying to unclog my airbrush and clean the airbrush up rather than actually painting the model. And I set myself a really hard challenge anyway because I decided to paint it yellow. Anvil, really nice guys. They've got some really good stuff, very 40k influenced. Warhammer 40,000, for those who don't know what 40k is. It's a game by Games Workshop, and it's one of the most famous miniature games out there. And this is very grim dark, but it's also got its own aesthetic. It's I really like the fact that it looks like a martial. It looks very good. This is just a quick close-up of the head. Print turned out really nice. No problems at all with the print. I did notice a little bit of pot marking on the back when I actually went to film the video, but it's almost negligible. So it took probably about an hour and a half to paint the model, maybe 2 hours, I'm not exactly sure, because I've been busy with lectures all day and looking after my wee laddie as well. So I did it in spits and spurts, and as I say, I started off and I made a mistake with painting it yellow. So I went for an old trick that was taught to me by a friend of mine when I was at Games Workshop, Mr. Neil Dunlop. If you're listening, Neil, hi. He paints his orcs yellow, and he taught me a trick on how to rescue yellow if you go wrong. And hopefully you'll be able to see yourself in a second. I don't think I did too bad. Okay, so this is the finished miniature. It's mainly done with Vallejo yellows. There's like 3 different Vallejo yellows on there, and I did give it an entire wash of Nazdrog, which kind of screwed it over. So after everything was dry, I dry brushed it with I washed it with sepia ink and then dry brushed it. Now for some reason it won't let me actually add sepia ink to the listing, but it was a Winsor & Newton sepia ink, and not too bad. I mean, there's little bits and pieces that need tidying up, and it's not going to win any prizes for best painted miniature, but I'm not really too bothered about that. It's a bit of fun, and it's something for me to do, and it helps keep my blood pressure down, which is always a bonus. Right, so I'm not pleased with the gun, and I'm not pleased with the pouches. I might revisit them, and I might put some decals on somewhere. This is just a quick look at the head of the model. Right, so coming up to the end of the video now, and as always, I've been Mark. Thank you for tuning in and watching my videos during PrintOBER. Join me again tomorrow, and I'll be doing something completely different. I think actually I'm going to do the same as I've done for the past 4 days. I'm going to actually print something from Anvil. And the link to Anvil is in the description below. Check them out. This is one of the models that you get as your part of the welcome pack, and well worth checking out. So no matter where you are in the world, please stay safe, look after yourself, and thank you for tuning in.